There is no honor amongst thieves is a proverb that is a short, well-known, and memorable saying that expresses a commonly held truth, practical wisdom, or a moral lesson based on common sense. Well, common sense as it relates to a thief is stealing. So it's not wise for those who commit to this act to think a connection with those who do the same carries high respect, because it doesn't. So understanding this, what would we have to conclude when witnessing a union amongst thieves? Is it prosperity? I mean, would we even question the validity if we understand how high esteem or regard with a high reverence of is cultivated? When it starts with us, the answer is no. But one would have to have a difficult time believing there is no honor amongst thieves when they lack integrity, because it's kind of difficult to see the end result of stealing, considering one does not have an experience of wholeness. When we know we are whole and complete, there is no space for desperation. We know our source. Therefore, it is safe to conclude they do not. And considering thieves within the context of this proverb are a collective group of individuals who believe that they can advance themselves by taking what belongs to another, why would anyone trust them to come together and build an alliance and loyalty? A house divided against itself will not stand. And since as an individual, they are unaware of their origin, being desperate to find completion through their belief in their value, being determined by external forces, there is no way for them to bring their whole self to the table. Hence, when they collaborate, it is just a matter of time before what they try to build together falls. This is why when an individual goes within and gains knowledge of self, they find peace, because they are no longer ignorant of their creation, seeing themselves from a divine perspective. They do not align or create alliances with others in desperation, as to believe without them, they are nothing. So there is no honor amongst thieves, because they will inevitably betray their partners, being willing to steal from and harm complete strangers, strongly believing they can bring value to themselves by doing so. Greed will always outweigh loyalty, and like a cancer, will tear down an individual by fracturing their mental state, where they experience a severe case of stress, trauma, or emotional pain. And being so broken or divided inside, their behavior also becomes fragmented, disassociated, or irrational, being a reflection of the shift that has taken place within them from internal fulfillment to external accumulation. No amount of money or power will ever be sufficient for these, resulting in a constant search for more. Thieves have a higher rate of depression, anxiety, and negative effect, often comparing themselves to others and feeling inadequate. Hence why they compromise their own values and integrity for external achievements, and why you should never feel that in comparison to them and their accomplishments that you're ever at a disadvantage, because indeed that is a false assessment. I'm capturing my journey. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you get the picture.